I mean, like these Dabble versus awards, that are like, hey, best female chatter of the year. Don't you think that's designed to get people to come in and vote?
I just watched Tukey go over it, but there's no best male chatter. There's no best male host. Like, who made this? It's like the fact that Dave Sarah made it. Everything's misspelled. There's no punctuation, and the categories are not well thought out. It's like that makes sense. Live with your mom, gray hair, got it.
A lot of cocaine went into that list. I have a list of other categories I thought would have been better. How about best impression of the year?
So you're coming out here to play. I just got added to the group chat.
I saw. Yeah, I'll be out there.
I'm sure when John DiCaprio wakes up, he'll kick me out of it.
Is he not a fan? He's not a fan of mine either.
Yeah, but you got added to the group.
Well, you're not
Literally, Pulper super chatted him. My number one person I want there is Melton.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess he don't want you around, but I mean, it's your town, that's
It's fine because Pulper's not going to be there, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh shit. If he is, he'll barely be there.
He's not going to be there.
Really? Okay. I haven't maybe I guess you have some insider dope. I'm still just on the group chat.
Oh god.
The super chat. Melton, do you forgive Pat?
I mean, it was never like that big of a thing. It was just like,
well, they're talking about.
You gotta take a pause.
They're talking about
the super tip thing. I know.
No. Pulper asked Melton on stream. No. There's no. I mean, like, there's no need to go into it. But because
let's get into it. No.
Well, yeah. I'm just here to tell you, you're done with super tips. And you said you're not adding any voices right now because you're waiting until the new thing comes out.
Literally, we're days to a week and a half away from rolling it out to like people who have it.
Yeah.
Already.
Okay, cool.
And then we want you guys to use the new one for a while to make sure there's no big hiccups.
Okay, cool.
And then, but you'll be able to. So basically, you'll be able to create your own voices.
I really feel like I'm on the Vanguard or something.
Finally.
Look, you offered me super tips, and I did not. I had no complaints about it whatsoever. I'm going to Rumble. You hooked me up, and like I'll always have to be grateful for that. I mean, like that was huge. In fact, when I lost my channel, you were the only You're the only person who gave a. I mean, literally and you didn't give a. I know, but who did some give a things, which was great.
It was the same with Chad. I tried the same thing with Chad.
Yeah,
because at its core, like this is what we made it for. It's like if you get kicked off this tomorrow, you can go stream on X or Kick or something, and you don't have to retrain your audience on how to support you.
You don't even have to stream anywhere with the super tip system. Yeah, you can just go around telling people, give me money. Like you could use it live, right? Like say you're performing live, you could say, hey, if you want to tip me, go to this. So it's like it travels and. That's why everybody knew. I mean, people should understand that with the Ron Fuddle thing. It has nothing to do with Rumble and signing in and getting an account. Super Tips doesn't work that way. But anyway, yeah, you tried it with Chad. And I think what it is like a criminal mind assumes the worst, But like in this situation, it's not that you forgave Chad. It's that in that situation... You're just trying to, not that you have anything to forgive him for, whatever. I don't want to get into that, but it's that you see a guy, this is, like you said, this is what it's for, a creator who doesn't have it.
Yeah, this is a case study. It's like, the dude's unhelpable. Like, I think he self-sabotages because he knows, or he has like a fear of failure. Like he
figures at least he can control it that way.
Yeah.
Jesus. What a mentality to have.
It's crazy. They're asking if I forgive you for Hackamania.
Oh no, never.
Is that what you thought they were asking? What did you think they were asking?
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. And Saint Ranger says, "Howdy, Melton." My gal Pam says hi too. Hi, Pat. Hey, Saint Ranger. Thank you.
I didn't hold a grudge from that. You weren't not invited to Hackamania because you slept through it,
right? I didn't.
You think
so.
that?
No, I don't think that. I think it probably didn't help, but
sure.
However, I didn't think, hey, am I invited to Hackamania? This you don't know yet, huh?
I am not making any announcements on that. I'm working on something. Just
Okay, gotcha.
I told you to sit back until the new year.
And that's what I'm doing. So, but I just thought, whatever, I'd ask. So last night, Ron Fuddle, but under her real name, Felicia Gillespie, sent a couple of super chats saying, "I forgive you." They both said, "I forgive you." And so then people started telling me that they forgave me. It became like a little joke, a little meme. And Doug, do you forgive Pat? And stuff like that. That's all that is.
I'm working on. We might have a stand-up thing, so then I think it'll work out. But I'm waiting. There's some people who are. They gotta think about it for.
They don't want. I don't know if they want to work with a fucking drug-addled woman abuser.
No, if the Mersh Chad thing was gonna happen, I was gonna have you out to host that. I thought it'd be fun to host that.
Oh yeah, I would definitely host that.
But also, like, we're working on like real stand-ups to do a real show. And no, I'd love you to be a part of it.
I'd love to.
We're sitting back, we're making some decisions. When I say we, just me.
Well, man, I love being out there.
I think you'll be excited about what it is if it comes to fruition. And even if not, maybe we'll work something out. I'm just sitting back.
I understand.
4.5 months.
It's people get a bug up their ass. Is Karmic coming if he doesn't sell 12 tickets?
You have to ask Karmic if he's coming. How would I know?
I mean, is he invited to perform or whatever?
Karmic's invited to perform. It's an open offer if he can get Michael Ray Bauer to do an hour show with him.
So that's still the thing. He doesn't. I don't think he knows that.
No, he doesn't. He asked for a promo code. I gave him a promo code, and he went like, "Hot dog! I'm going to Hackamania." Oh boy! All right, yeah. He thinks he's getting his hotel and flight paid for. That's the funny part.
Oh my God! You're not going to clarify this? You're just
no. I mean, I clarified it like 30 times in his chat, but he wasn't reading it.
I'll send a promo code.
No, he was like, because like people are asking him, "What are you going to do during your time slot for your show?" And he's like, "Oh, I got 4 months to figure that out." And it's like, okay,
yeah. We all know what it's going to be. He's going to sit there and read super chats or read chats, I guess. I mean, what else can he do? He's like a crowd work streamer. Him and Opie.
Also, we've all met plenty of 20-year-olds who shouldn't be able to give consent. Like, look at Scarlet.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, she's not really in charge of her faculties.
I don't think if she sobered up, she'd be able to give consent. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost to that level. Like, I don't think even sobering up would make her suddenly like this. You know what I mean? This super aware person with agency.
She'd be fishing for a pickle, hey.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, Mead has been offline. I think that's the best thing for him. Just don't be around. I guess that's Mersh. Like maybe you have something to do with that.
Hey, look, I didn't do nothing. Was I there? Did I have physical control over people? No. We're all in charge of ourselves, Pat.
Yeah. No.
You're still talking to her, right?
She she did reach out at one point, I think, when the lawsuit stuff was getting yelled about. And
he told me I have one coming too.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not gonna discuss anything with you in private if your boyfriend's gonna threaten. That's the last I talked to her. I was like, I'm not gonna talk to you in private while your live-in boyfriend's threatening me with legal action. Doesn't behoove me.
And I have a ice dancer right in my life. So
yeah, I got enough problems.
Yeah, that might be in the running for dumbest legal action of the year, which would be a great category for the Dabbleverse Awards. We're not seeing that. I mean, dumbest legal action could be
that really would have been a great category. I mean, between Aaron's HROs and the John's lawsuit.
I mean, you don't have to have 5 for all of them. I mean, like there were other stupid legal actions too.
Yeah, I mean, why can't you have 8?
There's no reason. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what hack of the year is supposed to mean on the list that Tukey was going over. I mean, like, what do you mean hack of the year? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, because like Oscar categories are like outstanding performance in a like it's a more descriptive category.
Yeah.
So like they at least need. I don't know. The fact that he
And-
said that thing took him a month to put together. Everything's misspelled. Like it's like, oh god.
It's the rantings of just a lunatic.
Pretty sure
and-
AI could have spit that out in 5 minutes.
Wow.
I do agree any category should have like an elevator pitch, right? Like something where you go, what is best hack? You'd go, the most popular, well-known, but like hacky idiot, and explain it some way, or they're a bad comedian. But to just be like, hack how?
Yeah. How about this for a category? Biggest blunder.
That's a, okay, I guess.
I mean, like, look,
Finding out you don't own your home.
that could be one of them. Yeah.
I'm going to report super tips because it doesn't take out the taxes. You don't know how any of this works.
I was laughing with somebody about that earlier, but like the fact that he thinks not only am I not reporting my taxes because I route them through super tip so they don't get reported. And it's like, not only that, I built a fraud machine that's helping others. It's like he doesn't understand merchant accounts. He doesn't understand.
I actually, it's funny. I didn't hear about this until like 20 minutes ago, and I was on a voice call with Ice Dancer. She was like, "Yeah, did you hear Kevin Brennan?" She explained it to me, broke it down like he's going to go to the IRS. He's funneling money that you guys aren't none of you are paying taxes. And I went, wait. I said, you got to understand, Kevin is profoundly stupid. Like, he is a very
65 years old and not getting that.
I mean, here's the other thing. Profoundly petty. Why are you trying to what if people didn't pay their taxes and you're trying to tell the IRS on them? I mean, that's taking snitching or whatever to the next. Who snitches to the IRS? Jesus. Are you ICE?
Yeah,
People trying to cut a deal.
I mean, that would make sense at least if you were, if you were really in the hole or something. But if you're just doing it to be, I feel like Kevin's the kind of guy who would pay every penny of his taxes and then just do this to be petty. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like Kevin Brennan is the kind of guy that if he lived in an HOA neighborhood, he would be the one calling the HOA every day. Like, its fence is too high. It's bothering the birds.
Right.
You see who people really are when they think they have an upper hand, when they think they have a gotcha.
And they get smug like Gino's been doing. And you're like, oh, okay, now you're really showing what a piece of garbage you are. This is the time to go, hey, show some humility, sit back and let it sit. But no, it's right away victory lap.
Imagine being Gino and thinking you have an upper hand.
Well, but Kevin also forgets he did this same exact sketch like a year and a half ago. He's like, I bet he's not paying taxes on those super tips. I'm going to call the IRS. It's like, yeah, you've already done this one, Grandpa.
How does a group of people sit and listen to that and go, yes, good idea. Fuck him. Get the IRS.
I think they're all laughing at all of us. I don't think they're our friends. I don't think.
There's people who root, though.
Yeah, of course.
There's people who root.
You see it with Deadpool, for instance. Like Deadpool gives money to Chad and to Chad Buzmak, and he's just like, fight.
Right. He's all right. So he's like the U.S. in World War II, just financing both ends.
Yeah.
And whoever works, we'll do business with them. It's wild. Yeah, I was thinking, it plays back into this biggest, Kevin's pettiness, the janitor award, and he would be all three nominees, Kevin Brennan for sweeping for Chad, for sweeping for Gilly, for sweeping for Meade. And, that's how petty he is. A lot of people don't understand why he does that, but I think I do. I think he does it because he just can't stand it if anybody else, who is in the situation outside of his show, gets a W. He doesn't want anybody to have a win.
Nope.
St. Ranger. Oh, go ahead.
People were saying last night because, whoever, Dill Dog or whoever it was going around dropping thousands. And if you think Kevin doesn't know that, I don't know. I heard you got two. I got two. Karmic at least got one.
You got one.
So it's like, sorry, Mersh. And
I got one. I got one once. I got one once. I did get one once, and I didn't even deserve that one. So
Bubba got a $3,000 one. I didn't even know this. Moody built it. The slider only goes up to 1,000, but you can type in any number you want.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
Yeah, listen, if there's one thing, for the most part, you'll never see me. I've never been the kind of guy to ever look at somebody else like get a huge thing and be like, like I've been enough of a degenerate gambler and lost enough in life to not look at somebody else and be like, it's not fair that they're winning. You know what I mean? It's just, you know.
Oh, damn, that's from you.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's a fake one?
Yeah, of course.
Karmic said, well, I'm not going to go. I mean, I did get it.
He was sad tonight, and I did see a link from yesterday. And when I was live, I was like, should I? And then I was like, you know what? It's
Boss,
too much.
I'm gonna send you the link because
he's sending the link apparently to everybody here. Should we look at it or no? I'm kind of enjoying it. Yes. Okay, I guess so.
He's got to work some shit out, man.
It was like you guys were saying. He hasn't learned anything. He'll be back with her. I have full belief he'll be back with her. Every bit of money he got.
If he does, I don't believe he'll ever be able to do it again. Like I think he's going to lose a lot of support for a while.
People get in those cycles.
No, but I think the listeners and stuff are going to go, all right, man, we gave you the first one. The first one we gave you a mulligan on. I know if he goes back to her again after making all this money, I think I'm done humoring it. I know Tukey will be done humoring it. Tukey was already done humoring it.
I don't buy it to begin with.
Oh, you think it's
you think it's all a work?
He's going. If you don't think
I'm not saying it's not possible.
He's apologizing to her all night tonight. He's like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't realize."
Oh, yeah,
but he was also screaming, "Go suck MKE's cock." So it's like, you know,
yeah, he's bipolar.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't know if it's a work because you can't do an angle with somebody who's legitimately bipolar.
I'm not. This ain't performative horseshit. I'm not joking.
As if he's listening to us.
Everything that's been going on this week, it's for better men. It's not for me. It's not for me. I can't deal with it.
He's really drunk.
Like Melton said, I'm not equipped for this shit. Like Melton said, I'm a piece of shit. I'm a dumb. Is that what you want to hear, Patrick? Is that what you want to hear? I'm a dumb piece of shit. Is that what you want? You want to reduce me into nothing?
Like on MKE's show, and she's not been putting herself on camera. And she did sound like she was like a little choked up and emotional about it. But I don't know if that's real. I don't know if it's because of what's being said about her or because she genuinely like loved him and misses him. I don't even know. You know her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know their relationship, but I don't think that that's what it is. I really don't. I just don't. I don't know how she. Look, I don't. Look, who the knows? I hope she's seriously in love with this guy and seriously wrapped up with him more than anything. You know, that would be amazing. Please let this be the one.
Somebody said, "Do you guys realize he dumped Felicia for all of you?" And it's like I do kind of see that, but like also you treated everybody like shit, and so like. It'd be like if we were women and you came like, I will be with you now. It's like, yeah, no thanks. I'm all set. Like, and by the way, again, he's like Chad. Whatever he says today doesn't even matter. This is why you can't plan anything with these people. It's like what they say tonight will be changed by tomorrow noon.
It'll be changed probably before the night's over, you know.
And
when he starts talking about that, all that self-harm stuff, he's looking for any reason, like, oh, I'm so concerned about her. The man is actually pretty selfish and manipulative, and I know that. I mean, it's all that's going on, and this shit would work on his mom, and that's how he would. That's why he hates men, like he says, because women have compassion. Like, okay, but I've been saying all this, and I don't want to.
Well, it won't.
You got to tell him to f off. Everyone needs to give him the silent treatment. Let him sit in it.
You're going to be on the ketamine hunt immediately after this program.
Oh my God, he's talked him into taking ketamine.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's such a...
I'm pretty sure this guy's been in a K-hole for 41 years.
But you understand that if Stone Cold makes an appearance at WrestleMania and he doesn't say, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold says so.
Why is it? It's always a wrestling analogy or something with him. I got to learn wrestling to understand what he's talking about.
I'm out of that too, so I don't know.
This is like when.
But anyway,
you got to cheer up, man. You got to get over this, bitch. You got to do something for you this week. You made some cash. Don't do something extravagant.
No,
but you made enough money that you deserve to do something this week.
He's told him all this.
I know. He's a true believer. There's no getting through. It's like
the minute Mersh leaves, he'll start going downhill again.
Here's what spurred it off, Mersh. I went on Pat Dixon's show just before this popped on.
That piece of shit.
But
no, now I hate him. I want to flip the script. Now you're cool with him. I hate him.
But it was a cold reminder that no matter how many times I apologize, I was crucial to fucking up his world. So
that's not what I said.
I feel a great amount of guilt.
Okay,
How do you deal with guilt?
Crucial to up my world. No, what I said is I don't think people were listening to you, really. You don't have a huge call to action. In fact, if anything, he delegitimized a lot of shit that was being said. No, man.
I even said to Taz, I apologize. And it seems like I'm the poster child for all his problems when I went on there tonight.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, 100% off. 100% off, if that's what you're saying. What a dumb I told him, now tomorrow I want you to watch this show again, and whatever. I didn't blame. Oh,
just need views that badly?
What?
You just need the views.
Imagine, like him up my world. It's like, and no matter what I do, I'll be the poster child for how bad he's doing. I'm fine, better than ever.
I went to talk to Pat. Okay, I just wanted to say, hey, we're trying to establish goodwill. It felt like I was responsible for all, in my drunken heart of hearts, I was responsible for everything that went on. And I may have misread it in my drunken stupor.
Okay. Yeah, I think you misread it a little bit. Right. I think that you both had some valid reasons to, have a little bit of contention there. But I think you both walked away feeling pretty. I think we all felt pretty good about it after you guys talked, and I think you guys did make amends. I think that the way you make amends now is to just treat each other with mutual respect. And
true.
And you don't like we're men. You don't. It's the valley of men, Karmic. We don't need to.
Don't start victimizing yourself over this, for Christ's sake.
I can't stand this. I can't stand this shit. You can't handhold this idiot. Like there's no. This guy's emotionally stunted, intellectually stunted. He wasn't ready for any of this. The streaming, the girlfriend, any of it. He should never have got on a plane.
He should have never had a chicken sandwich.
He can't. Like it's unlocked. It's literally unlocked a world he's not prepared for. On any front. Like,
no, you're right.
He wasn't supposed to meet over the 100 people that live in his town. Like he wasn't. His world should have been kept small. This is insane. He should have kept writing songs about galaxies and the cosmos, dreaming of what it could have been. Now he's seen some of it, and he's losing his mind.
Look, a meeting, I don't know, man. Hit a meeting. Can you imagine being in a meeting and this guy talks for 45 minutes straight?
Be around a bunch of people who smoke as much as him. It'll be great.
Yeah. Everything's fine. It's like, I don't. Why would I even have him on and talk to him about all that shit I talked about if I was like super... I was kind of sick of people saying like, oh, look, it's not about forgiveness, but yeah, I'll make him dig deep for the apology a little bit more. And of course, he took that too hard.